Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so here what JUnit runtime is providing three component and one platform runtime, guys. Okay, one platform runtime. JUnit framework is providing what? JUnit framework is providing what? JUnit runtime, right? Runtime with three component, guys. Okay, three component. What is the three component and what is the responsibility of three component? Let's see that. Okay, one component is what? Because sometimes we have need to code our what? We have need to use what? Three, right? Sorry, because here we are going to use what? JUnit 5 now, guys. Okay, JUnit 5 itself only. So JUnit 5 engine name is what? JUnit 5 engine name is what? Jupyter. JUnit Jupyter engine. JUnit what? JUnit what? Jupyter. Jupyter, right? Jupyter engine. So if we want to test, if we want to perform JUnit test using what? JUnit 5, then what? This engine will what? Taking care of our what? Unit testing and what? It's giving what? It's giving object to whom? Runtime. Object to whom? Runtime. Runtime platform, right? Runtime platform. If our what? If JUnit what? Code is there in what? Three version or what? Four version. Then that engine name is what now, guys? Then that engine name is what? That engine name is what? JUnit what? Vintage engine. That is old. JUnit what? JUnit vintage. JUnit vintage engine. JUnit vintage engine, right? After then what? Some integration also. It's providing what? Some integration also, right? Like what? Third party integration, guys. Then it's providing what? Some integration also, right? Integration is nothing but what? Mockito, mocking operation, right? We are creating the mock object na. Integration,
Yes, sir.
integration engine also, right? Like what? Some like one is the mock, right? Mock is there. Another one is what? Test ng also, right? Test ng. Like how our mocking operation is working, right? Similar test in ng also working, guys. Okay, so this kind of integration also providing our what? Providing our what? JUnit platform, right? JUnit platform. After then what? After taking that what? Then JUnit responsibility what? This code is taking based on that version, right? This version is based on that what? 5. JUnit what? JUnit 5. And this code is based on that what? If we are using what version? Lower version, then what is that? JUnit 4 or 3. 4 or 3 version, right? 4 or what? 3 versions. Okay, fine now, guys. So JUnit 3 or 4. But what is that? This is the latest engine name. JUnit latest engine name. What is the responsibility to taking care this test cases? This test cases, whatever we are writing the test cases classes, right? That test cases based on that version, our what engine is taking, and what its responsibility, what is the responsibility of engine to taking these classes and giving to whom? Giving to whom? JUnit platform.
Runtime.
JUnit platform runtime. And what is the responsibility of JUnit platform runtime? Creating the object of what? This class creating the object, because in the JUnit we are not creating object. Who's the creating? JUnit platform is creating the object of what? Our test cases classes, guys. Okay, our test cases classes. Who's the creating the object now, guys? Come on, who's the creating object?
JUnit platform runtime.
JUnit platform. But this
JUnit platform.
but based on that version, who's the processing this JUnit test cases?
Test case classes.
Test cases. What is
Platform
it?
runtime.
Jupyter engine.
This
JUnit Jupyter engine.
Jupyter engine is what taking these classes and what to providing, right, providing that classes to whom JUnit platform, right, proceeding that class to whom JUnit platform runtime. Okay, after then what, based on the, then he's taking the help of what, internally he's taking the help of what, JVM, means what, JRE. He's taking the help of what, JRE, and what it's giving success, our what, our test case is success or failure now, guys. Okay, this much operation internally is happening now, guys. Okay, this much operation internally is happening now. So let's understand what is that, one by one this annotations, guys. Okay, let's understand one by one these annotations. Now you guys are ready to see this annotation?
Yes.
Yes.
Still JUnit 4 is available or not?
Sorry.
No, JUnit 4 is still available or it is expired?
No, not expired. So there is still it's available, right? But you know, the Nike, like if you are working in the Spring Boot and a microservices area, right? Then it's updated version based on the 5 itself only. But the older version without like if you are testing our Spring application and all those things, there you should not use what, Java 5, sorry, JUnit 5 version.
Okay.
Okay, fine now, guys. So again, what I'm doing now, I'm changing the workspace. Client, this one only I'm taking, right? Yeah. Okay, fine now, guys. So I'm deleting first. Here manually I'm creating, right? Manually I'm creating. Later, we will implement same thing in the project. But we are in the initial stage of right to learn what a JUnit, right? JUnit framework. So first I will show everything as what, explicitly. Then we will select dependency there, right? In the project.
Okay, Ravi.
Yeah, okay, Ravi.
Okay, so okay, fine now, guys. So what we will do it now. So now normally, right, normally select file, new, select what is that, in this time select Maven project. Okay, Maven project. Next, select quick just standalone application. Next. Okay, here what, let's take testing app, right? Now finish it. Okay, now change this one, right? Change the version also. Maven compiler plugin. Yeah, copy these properties. Just I'm changing Java 8. Now open that pom.xml. Here properties is there, right? Just paste it. Okay, fine. So here already, whenever we are declaring what, whenever we are creating the project, by default, see this JUnit, right? JUnit dependency is there. We don't have need to put any dependency. But what is that? Just we seen that what explanation of what? Just if our project is there, what JUnit 4, based on that JUnit 4 version, then what we have need to put? We have need to put what? Vintage engine also now. Come on, guys.
Yes. Right. Correct.
Vintage engine, as well as what is that Jupyter engine also will come, right? Jupyter engine also will come, right? So for that, what is that Jupyter engine will come where by default, by default, sorry, by default here, 1 minute, I'm also confusing a little bit, but don't worry, I will clarify your doubt now. JUnit, yeah, correct. Here by default, whenever we are declaring, right, see this here in this dependency, which version is came now, guys? JUnit, which version is came? Java 5
Three.
version. By default,
Vin-
Java
three.
5 version is came, not vintage, right? If you want to use what is that vintage engine, so for that we have need to what?
Ravi, it is showing us 3.8.1, no?
Sorry,
It is showing 3.8.1
1 minute, I'll see that.
version. So it is
Here
3
we
for vintage engine, no?
no, it will show here logo. Not this one. Sorry. Yes, by default, this one is came based on that what lower version, guys. Okay, lower version. But if you want to work on what JUnit 5, then we have need to put what explicitly Jupyter engine, guys. Okay, Jupyter engine we have need to put explicitly. Here Jupyter engine will not come, and Jupyter engine is based on what JUnit 5 itself only, right? This lower version is came by default, lower version is came, right? But what Jupyter engine, right? Jupyter engine, if you want to put if you want to work on what JUnit 5, then what we have need to put, right? Jupyter engine, right? Jupyter engine dependency we have need to put in what? We put in what? In the pom.xml. In the pom.xml, let's copy that one also, right? So here what I'm doing now, Jupyter engine. This one is more, right? Okay, let's copy lower version itself only. Okay, fine, I'm copying this one, I'm putting inside that pom.xml itself only. Okay, fine now, guys. Delete it. Okay, see this by default, what is that? See, two package folders are created, right? One is main, and what is that? Another one is what? Test. Yes, RC test Java, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay,
Yes,
fine
yes,
now.
correct.
So,
Two
so when,
packages cleared.
so whenever we are testing, right? Whenever we are testing our what? Whenever we are writing our what? JUnit test code, guys, we are writing inside this package. So let's write it. How we are writing now? Let's create. We have need to write one what? Test case class, guys. Okay, test case. We have need to write what? Test case. Okay, so for that, what we have need to do now? We have need to what? Declare one test case class, guys. Okay, test case class. Okay, so I'm writing com dot rk dot what test, right? Com dot rk dot test. Okay, fine. Now here I'm just writing app test. This is the test class, right? This is what we can say this one is what test class now. Okay, our test class is ready now, guys. Our test class is ready now. Fine.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, fine. So okay, but what, this is the normal class, right? This is the normal class.
Yeah, we have to do the
Yeah.
annotation.
Okay, so
Normal class.
inside that, what is that? This is the normal class. Okay, but this is the what we wrote. What is that? Like a test class, right? We wrote like test class now. So we have need to write what test method, guys. Okay, we have need to write what inside this test class. We have need to write what test method. Then how we are writing method? Method should be public, and what is that? Return type is what? Void. So just normally save product. I'm writing the save product, right? Save product, one method I specified in the this class now, guys. Okay, so fine now, guys. Okay, so here what we are doing now, sys out, right? Sys out, just normal how we are writing the class in the core Java. Just I'm writing, then we will see later, guys. Okay, just here what I'm writing, hello. Just we are writing the hello. Fine. So after then how we will make this method as what? Test method now, guys. Test method now. So we will
But this is
at the rate test, right? We will write top on the top of what this method, what? At the rate test.
yes, Ravi.
Yeah, see this Jupyter engine is working, right? Jupyter engine is nothing but what? Which version of JUnit, guys?
1.5.
JUnit 5.
Okay, 1 minute. One more things I want to show. Okay, I said that, right? I'm removing this dependency here. Control X, Control Shift, right? Okay, come here. Just what I'm doing now, again import statement, I'm removing. Control Shift O, Control Shift O.
Ravi, update the project. We have removed the dependencies.
Yes, fine.
Better you write the test once again. You remove that and write it again.
By default, it's not showing anything. Okay, fine. I think it's not working, guys. Okay, later I will see this. Don't worry. Control V. At the rate test. Jupyter engine is there. Vintage also showing. No, all Jupyter only, right? All packages are showing in Jupyter only, right?
Yeah, all are Jupyter only.
Okay, I think 4 is not there by default.
We have to remove cache.
Yes, I think
Cache we have to.
yeah, I think so. Okay, so now how we are running just normal. I'm not testing anything is still, guys. Okay, so now right click run as what, JUnit test. Okay, now observe the console, guys. Here hello we are getting the output, right? But observe the JUnit console. So here how many methods are run now? Only one, right? Come on, only one test
Yeah,
methods
only
are
one
there,
One
right?
method.
But that method is
Yes.
not
Yeah.
failed.
Error
That
zero.
method is succeeded, right? Failure, right? There is no error in that method, and here it's showing that what, failure operation. Nothing failure is there. Now here this is the succeeded. Our API is what, our what, test case method is what, succeeded now, guys. Okay, and here what, class information is there as well as what, method information is there, guys. See this one, save method is there in what, in our what, test class. Now come on, see this test method, this
Yes,
test
save
method,
method,
this
yeah.
test
Save
method is
class.
showing now, guys. Okay, here what is the class name, app test. Now this class is showing now, guys. Okay, so like this, what based on that, how many our what API we have need to test, those many test method we have need to write in our what, in our what, test case class, right? Test case classes, right? Fine now, guys. So okay, so okay, just think about that. Here what, the multiple methods I'm writing, guys. Okay, see here, save product is there. Here what, save product is there, or like write like this. Okay, just write like this. Okay, save, test save, right? Test save. Okay, this is the save method. And what, copy, another one more method I'm writing, right? One more
Yeah,
method.
use camel case.
Okay, so here I'm writing what, update, right? Update save hello, update hello. Fine. Here I'm writing what, delete, right? Here I'm writing delete hello. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now, I'm running again this test case class now, guys. Okay, so these three test methods are there now. Come on, involve in the session, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Ravi.
all are
Okay,
success, correct.
so
Zero errors.
now see this here, how three test methods are there, and 3 by 3, right? 3 by 3, 3 hours runs, right? Zero failures,
Yes, correct.
sorry, zero errors, and what, zero failures, and all what test methods
Zero
are
failure.
run successfully now, right? This green
Yes,
signal
sir.
is
Yes,
showing
sir.
that what, this green signal is showing that what, guys, success message, right?
Success. Success.
Okay,
Yes, Ravi.
so how many
Success,
methods
correct.
are there now, guys? How many methods are there now?
Three methods.
Three
methods.
methods.
Three method now, but see this here, observe the console also, observe the console, save, delete and update, these three, right? Save and delete, but how, what is the sequence we wrote? Save, update and test, but we are getting the result of what, save, delete, update, right? Come on.
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
yes,
Yes,
correct.
So in the real time, no, whenever we are testing our test cases, first what our responsibility, our requirement is what? No, I want what, first save the data, right? First save method should be run. After then what? After then I want what? After then I want to what? Update that
Update.
test, right? Test case. After then last I want to need what? I want to run this test, what?
Delete.
Delete method.
Delete.
So for that, see this
Method.
what? See this 1 minute. Yeah. Then we will use what? Which annotation we will use it now, guys? What is the annotation? Test method
Test
order.
method order.
Test method
yes,
order.
method.
Yes. then we will use what test method order, and this method we will apply on the top of what class level, guys. Okay, so now here we will write what at the rate test method order, right? Fine.
Method
After
order,
then,
yes.
yeah.
ఇలా చికెన్ నగెట్స్ ఉన్నాయి చెప్పేసుకొని తినుకో 4 తీసుకో ఎక్కువ తీసుకో మాకు 4 4 అంటే 4 నవ్య దేవుడి దగ్గర ముట్టుకోకుండా ఇక్కడ బొట్టు పెట్టుకో దండం పెట్టుకో దూరంగా ఉండి దండం పెట్టుకోలే
Okay, fine. Okay, so here what is that at the rate 1 minute. I want to first, before I have need to show one more things, guys. Okay, so test at the rate test, right? At the rate test, what is that at the rate test method, right? Test method itself only. This is the method now, guys. I want to show this declaration now, guys. Let's open it. Okay, first we will understand the declaration. Its internal implementation is what? Its implementation method order, right? Method order. Okay, by default is what? This is the customized random it's taking now, guys, but we have need to see the implementation also, right? So control O, see this, how many order annotation is there? Alphanumeric and random. By default, which one we are getting now? Whenever we are not applying randomly, we are getting the right method execution now. Come on, randomly we are getting the output now on the console now, guys. See this, guys, on the console, based on that our method declaration, we are not getting the result, right? Come on, we
Yes,
are
Yes,
getting
Ravi.
no na
Yes, no, we are getting random.
random.
randomly.
Okay, so fine now, guys. So but what is that order annotation? Alphanumeric also there, right? Order, there 3 possibilities there. If we are not applying anything, what we are getting now, which kind of result we are getting? Randomly our method is executing now. Come on.
Randomly.
But
Yes, Ravi.
two more possibility also there now, guys. Ordered annotation and what? Alphanumeric. Order annotation also is there, and what? Alphanumeric also there. Now fine, now come here. Okay, so what we will do it now here, guys. So at the rate test, right? At the rate test, what we are doing now? Order. First we will take the order. Based on that order we will apply, right? Order annotation, right? Order annotation dot class, right? We have need to load as a dynamically in this annotation. Then what we will do it now? First, which one we have need to execute? At the rate order annotation is there. Order annotation, in this one we will give first value, right? First one, first this method should be execute. After then what? Update method, right? Then at the rate order,
Yes, and then
at the rate
2.
order 2 I'm giving, right? After then what? At the rate order
3.
I'm giving what? Order 3. Now fine now, guys. So see this. Okay, now run this. In this time run the application now, guys. See this. In this time save, update and delete we are getting now. Come on.
Yes, we are
Yes.
now we are getting in the order.
ఎస్ రవి
If you
Yes, Ravi.
yeah, fine now, guys. Okay, good. So okay, alphanumeric, if you want what is that? Alphanumeric itself only, then how we can run it now? Let's see that one also, right? Let's see that one also. Okay, so here just we will remove this one, and remove this one, right? So here SUV, right? Test is a common every like here first which alphabet will come here first? What we will do it now? Just what is that?
Delete will come.
Yes, D will come, right? Delete. Based on that it will take dynamically. Now what is that? Alpha.
Delete, update, yes, save.
Delete, save, and update.
Yeah, delete, first it will take
Save
delete,
and update.
Delete, save,
Up-
save, update.
save, update. Yeah.
Save and update.
Yes. By default, it will take like this. Now run this one as JUnit. See this? Delete, save, and update. Right?
Save, update. Right, correct.
Yes.
We
got
have we can customize like this. Okay, whenever we are testing our what code, we can customize like this also, guys. Okay, like this also. Okay, so sometime, right, sometime what, before running our test cases, we have need to what, run some logics, right? Before we have need to run some logic for what, each every test method. Before every test method, we have need to write, run or execute some logics, guys. Okay, some logics. So for that, we have need to write what, we have need to write, just I'm writing what, sorry, let's see that annotation. This annotation we understood, right? This one and these two annotation we completed, right? Okay, so
Yes, sir.
Yes, right.
let's understand this one, this annotation also, before h, right? Before h, and we will understand after h also, right? These two annotation, let's understand. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so okay, fine, guys. So sometime, right, to execute any logic once per test method, right? Once per test method, before starting our test method, right? Before this test method execution, right, I want to what, execute some logic, like what, in the real time, whenever we are working on to loading the class driver, we are writing using servlet init method, we are writing na. Anyone is work on little bit having the knowledge about servlet init method? What is the use of init
Yes, sir.
method?
Which executes like prior
Before
to all the class.
before the servlet
method,
class, right?
before
Before the servlet class, that logic executing, come on, same thing here only, right? So just a setup environment, if we want to set one time public what, public void setup, just I'm doing the some setup in the project, right, which is running before the our what, main business logic. Which one is running before main business logic, right? So just setup kind of things, initial data, right? If we want to write just initial data, SOP, right? SOP. So here from the setup, just I'm writing what, from the setup itself only, right? So for that, what we will do it now, guys, so we will apply this annotation. Which one? Before
Annotation.
age, guys. Okay, before age, at the rate before
each.
age. Okay, so now let's run. First, what we will get the output from the setup. After then we will get the save, right? Then we will get the save
hello.
hello.
Yeah.
Now run
Save
this
hello.
one. Now JUnit. From the setup and the save hello, we are getting the result now. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct.
Okay, now multiple, see this multiple test cases I'm writing, right? Multiple test cases method I'm writing. Now see this one here, test update, just I'm writing update. From the update, right here I'm writing update. So what is the method? Just what is the annotation? Just see this, before age. What we will get from the setup, right? From the setup, and what, save hello, we will get one time result.
No, you hello. First, yes, hello. Yeah.
Save hello,
Again,
then update hello.
no.
Then update hello. Yes.
We can't say which one, because we are not giving the order, right? Just delete this one. I'm deleting this annotation.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
yeah, yes, sir.
Now it is fine.
Okay, so now in we can't
First,
say, right?
from setup.
From the setup, then save hello we will get, right? Again from the setup, update hello, like this we will get the result. 1 minute, like this, like what, from the save, from the setup, from the setup, and what, hello save. After then
Save
again,
hello.
yeah, again from, okay, no issue, save hello. hello. After then what? From the
From setup, update hello.
setup. After then hello update, right? Okay, no issue.
Update hello.
Like this we will get the output, guys. Okay, like this we will get, means what? Each test before run this what? Setup. Now right, run as JUnit. See, from the hello we are getting one time, right? See this, from the setup, from the hello, right? One pair.
Yes, from save hello.
From the setup, from the hello, one pair, right?
Before
Yes,
each
sir.
method gets executed.
Yes, before each method, every time one setup will run. Okay, so
Okay, Ravi.
Yeah,
okay,
clear, Ravi.
after setup, after each and every method, right? Each and every method completion, right? Then what? Clean that code, right? Specify nullify your object. Like sometime we are doing na, like garbage collector kind of
Yes.
things we are doing, and
Right,
even
right.
in this
Yes, sir.
like servlet, what we are doing, we are closing all those things, right? In the what? Servlet destroy method is there, na? Anyone remember
Yes,
that?
Ravi.
Little bit
Yes, Ravi.
what?
Yeah, destroy
Instance,
garbage collector. Yeah.
yeah, init method is there, and what? Instantiation and the destruction is there, na? Come on, in the servlet. And what? HTTP servlet
Yes.
method is there, where we are writing the logic. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, yes,
Same
sir.
like
Yeah.
if you want to clean your code, right? If you want to clean our what? Object, right? So for that, what we are using now, just what? Clean. Just
After.
clean, right? I'm writing one clean method, right? So here just normally SOPLN. Here just what? I'm hello, just I'm writing what? Clean the data. Don't worry, everything will come as what? Project implementation, just execution order of the what? Methods I'm just showing, guys. Okay, so here what? Here what we will do it now?
After each.
At the rate what? After each, right? So what we will get? We will get what? From the setup, save hello, after then clean the data. Again, what we will get it now? What we will get the result? From the save, update and clean the data. Like this we will get the result now, guys.
Clean data.
Now
Two
run
days.
this. Yeah, run it, test, then see this. One pair, and what? Here another pair.
Yes. Correct. Right, right.
Okay, fine now, guys. So no, our responsibility is what? Sometime our responsibility to what? Write once, only one time, only one time. Some things you have to write that will execute only one, right? Only one. That setup should run what? Once.
Before all.
Yeah. So one time setup, right? If you want to write one time setup, so for that, let's see that what.
Before all.
Yes, good. So here what? One annotation, this one we completed, this one we completed, and this one also we
After
completed.
Before
each.
all.
Okay.
Yes, test method.
Okay, so we have, let's understand these two annotation, right? These two annotation.
Before all and after all.
Yes. So fine now, guys. So here, come here. So here I'm writing what? One more method. Here just I'm writing what? Public void what? What is the method we can write it now? Setup once, right? Setup once. Okay. Setup once. Okay. So from the, just write what?
The
From
setup once.
Easy
Setup
mistake.
one.
one time setup, right?
Setup.
Now here again one more method I'm writing, guys. Okay, so here what public void close all connection or anything. Okay, so here
We did not write annotation on the top.